I'm Anil Kumar, and here is solution of question number 17, page 387, as requested by one of my subscriber. This question is from the book on calculus and vectors written by Nelson. The vectors x equals to minus 4, p minus 2, and y equals to minus 2, 3, 6 are such that cos inverse of 421 equals to theta, where theta is the angle between the given vectors. Determine the value of or values of p. Now it is important to note that when we give you cos inverse of 424 over 21 equals to theta, it really means that cos theta equals to 4 over 21. So that is why I have added this to the equation. Now that should help you to find the solution. So what we can do is we can begin by dot product of these two vectors. We know that dot product of two vectors is equals to product of their magnitudes times cosine of angle between them, so cos theta. Now in this particular case we are given the vectors, so these are minus 4 p minus 2, their dot product, so that means the other one is minus 2, 3, 6, right, equals to magnitude of x, which is going to be minus 4 square plus p square plus minus 2 square. So that's the magnitude of x times magnitude of y, which is minus 2 square plus 3 square plus 6 square times cosine of theta, and cos of theta is given to us as 4 over 21. Do you see that? So that is the equation which you need to solve. Once you solve this equation, you can find the value of p. Now let's find the dot product here. On the left side, it gives us minus 4 times minus 2 as 8. P times 3 is plus 3p. And minus 2 times 6 is minus 12. Equals to, we can use the calculator and calculate this answer, which is 4 square is 16 plus p square plus 4, and then we have square root of 4 plus 9 plus 36 times 4 over 21, correct? Now this side is 3p minus 4 equals to square root of 20 plus p square, and here we get 4 plus 36 is 40 plus 9 49, square root of 49 times 4 over 21. Now this can be simplified. Square root of 49 is 7, so we can write this as 3p minus 4 equals to square root of 20 plus p square times 7 times 4 over 21. So then we get this divide is 3, right? Now we can actually multiply, or rather we have to get rid of this square root. So what we can do is we can actually square both sides. So let us square both sides. Once you square, you get square of this. So what I'm doing at this stage is we are doing 3p minus 4 whole square equals to square root of 20 plus p square times 4 over 3. So everything square, right? So that is what we're trying to do. So on this side we get square of this will be 9p square minus 2ab. 12 times 2 is 24. 24p plus 4 square is 16 equals to, on this side we get, when you square this, we get 20 plus p square, okay, bracket close, times 16 over 9. Now we have a quadratic equation. We can actually multiply the left side by 9, so get rid of fractions. So we get, let me rewrite this, 9 times 9p square minus 24p plus 16 equals to 16 times 20 plus p square, right? So that is the equation which we need to solve. We can take it on the right side of the page and then solve it, right? So 9 times 9 is 81, so we get 81 p square minus 9 times 4, 36, 3, 9 times 2, 18, and 3, 21 p, plus 9 times 6, 54, 5, 144, and here we get 320 plus 16 p square. Bring the terms together, so 81 p square minus 16 p square minus 216 p plus 144 minus 320 equals to 0. We can combine these terms. We get 81 p square minus 16 p square minus 216 p and minus 320 plus 144 minus, so we get 10 take away 4 is 6, and 11 take away 4 is 7, and 2 take away 1 is 176 equals to 0, right? So we have a quadratic equation. 81 p square minus 16 p square gives us 65 p square. So we have 65 p square minus 216 p minus 176 equals to 0. So that's the quadratic equation. We can actually use the quadratic formula to solve this equation. So from here we get p equals to minus b, which is minus of minus 216, which is 216, plus minus square root of minus 216 square minus 4ac, 4 times 65 times minus 176, divided by 2 times 65. And now you can use the calculator to calculate this answer. We have, let's find the square root term first. So which is, this will be positive, so write 2, let's do square root of 216 whole square. Minus as minus becomes plus, so we plus 4 times 65 times 176 equals to 304. So we get 216 plus minus 304 over 2 times 65, so 10 and 30, 130, right? So that gives us two possible solutions. Let's first add 216 and divide by 130. So plus 216 divided by 130 gives us one answer, which is 4. And the other one will take away 304. So that'll be a negative answer, right? So we'll do 216 minus 304 divide by 130, right? So that gives us minus 44 over 65. So you can see we have two possible values of p. So these are p equals to, so we can write down our answer, and that is p is equals to 4 or is equals to minus 44 over 65, correct? So that is how actually you can solve this question. So remember, it's direct application of dot product, and that helps you to solve such questions. I'm Anil Kumar. You can subscribe to my videos and learn a lot. Thank you and all the best.